Alright, let's do some gaming. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting my WebSocket to work for some reason. It's very frustrating. Oh goodness, that's a lot of people. Hello. Just quickly take a look and see if we have a problem. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a tech issue. I'm gonna try and solve it as we game. But if we can't, then that's loud. I might need to cancel the cooking segment, which I don't want to do. But I'm not gonna do bullshit, you know? Trying to get Chrome or Firefox. Try this out. Did that work? Nope. What about this? Cached images and files. Clear. How about now? No. Why not? Oh my lord, this is enormously frustrating. Why is this not working? I am gonna go completely fucking insane. Why is this not working? Oh. Suddenly randomly worked. Got it. Okay, fantastic. Okay. And then, oh, we gotta be a commander for a second. Jez K. That's good. Looks good, looks good. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Okay. I think we're in the clear here. I got wrapped up with some stuff. So I just gotta do some computer bullshit. Connect. Okay, we're good. Excellent. Alright. Fantastic. Okay, great. Okay, cooking is not canceled. I was able to fix the thing. We win. That's a #1 victory royale right there. I'm very glad that I got that working. Sorry about that. I'm glad I fixed it, though. Did I try turning it off and on again after waiting 5 to 10 seconds? I wish that would work for what I was trying to do. No, I was having an issue trying to load a web page over HTTP and not HTTPS. If I'm loading over the secure protocol, then the website doesn't work because it's connecting to my it's connecting back to my streaming computer, like from my laptop, so that way I can control OBS remotely, like if I need to just like cut the scene or whatever. It's pretty important. Deep Rock Galactic is $10. Rock and stone. I love that game so much. It's so good. Absolute banger.
Thank you, but our research has revealed something devastating.
Some good memes in squad chat today. We're talking about Deep Rock Galactic. I should like get some Guild Wars gamers together and we just like play other games. That'd be super fun. Okay. Whew. Man, it's been a day. I got shit done. Got shit done at work. Swung by my old Boy Scout troop's fish fry. Said hello to my old Scoutmaster. That was cool. I swung by the liquor store to get some Irish whiskey. I'm gonna make Irish coffee for St. Paddy's Day. That's gonna be fun. What else is going on? I got some groceries for today's, well, not today's stream, but like I'll need them later. I already shopped for today's stream, but I just forgot. Oh, hey, I'm out of spinach. Yeah, I better go get that. Continue setting this up. Oh my lord. I had to unplug the kitchen PC and move it back upstairs. Just to like redo my setup did a little bit.
That's done.
So I'm using the shitty Chromebook again. Trying to get the damn thing to do something. Oh my lord. Yeah, and I got wrapped up with some fractals before the stream started. So I couldn't set up ahead of time. It's been a day. Alright, that's good to go. Alright, I will be right back. I just gotta run this computer downstairs. 2468. Sloth did not prepare for this stream properly. That also doesn't rhyme. Lick or store. Nice meme. I wouldn't lick or. No way. That shit's moldy. Life is good this week. I'm really excited for today's stream after the messy setup. We're gonna do Dragon's End, we're gonna do Dragonstorm. Many memes will be had. And then, after that, I'm gonna go cook dinner for the week. We're doing the Southwest Chicken Skillet, which oh, it's so good. It's delicious and cheesy and spicy. It's such a good recipe. I can't wait to make it this week. That'll be nice. That'll be super nice. Are they all moving? Yeah, I think they're all moving. Okay. That's okay. But yeah, I'm really excited for that cooking stream. It's gonna be cozy. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta set up my phone. Ah! Oh my god, I am so unprepared for today. This new time is totally throwing me off. Holy shit.
The battle of our lives is about to
Ah!
The region isn't fully ready.
Holy smokes, I gotta get my phone camera ready. Phone. Alright, that's good to go. Sweet. We are gaming. Yeah. Apparently, like, T6 and T4 and T3 is, like, going insane right now, price-wise. That shit's nuts. The supply is being completely eaten up by people doing their legendary armor. They just weren't prepared for it, I guess. I don't know. I hope it goes back down soon, because that's squeezing my margin. I can't make legendaries right now. It sucks. I want my funny. I want my money. I want my funny farm back. I mean, I guess I could just like throw my spirit shards at T6 for a while. Guys, if you're whispering me in game asking to get into the squad, it's full right now. I can try to sneak you in later, but we haven't found a map yet. Actually, we're probably stuck here. Okay. Let's do... Okay, I don't think anyone's been looking for a map. Well, hopefully I'll be able to find one. Hopefully we can find a fresh map. We will see. So that's IP62. Is that the one everyone's already on? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just trying to get information here.
Okay, get ready. We're about to march south.
There's one person.
Pick a fight with an
What's 136 look like? Oh, yeah, it's stinky. Yeah, we don't want to be here. Okay. That sucks. Okay. I'll wait until everyone in squad has zoned in here. And I guess we're just going to be stuck with a potential queue. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, everyone's here. We are good. Good to go. Okay. Okie dokie. Good to go. All right. Wow, that was a little bit chaotic, and it's entirely my fault. It's fine. All right. DD Carvalho? I don't know how to say your name. It's fine. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the meme zone. Let's see how today goes. We're on a kind of a shit map. Could be a lot worse, but you know. Summon the cat chairs. We need more. Let's see how many cat chairs we can get. Excellent. Very good. More! Yes! Fantastic. I am so glad that they put this one out for free. Hello, Sloth. I don't have any dogs, but I do have 2 cats. It's like playing all content with CM enabled. That sounds about right. Your keyboard is a napping spot. You don't need to see your monitor. It's unnecessary. Honestly, it's a crutch. I'm thinking about getting a cat eventually. I need to get some I need to like get some shit together IRL before I get a cat. But I really do want one. New fractal instability. Do all cats come from the mists? Is that how that works? God, I hope so. That'd be fantastic. Alright, so we've brought 52 people into this map, right? My squad, plus 2 people that whispered me and asking for a taxi. So we'll see what happens here. There's 8 slots left in this map, assuming nobody else is here, which there definitely are. There's some gamers hanging around somewhere. There's always gamers hanging around somewhere. Why do you think you get Catmander tag from World v World? True! Cats are all roamers, and they're all playing Daredevil. That's just how it is. Okay. Yeah, so today is going to be lovely, right? We're going to do Dragon's End, we're going to do Dragon Storm, and then I'm going to stop playing Guild Wars 2 entirely, and I'm going to go cook some goddamn food, because I need food for the week. I'm really excited for the recipe we're going to be making. It's a Southwest chicken skillet. Actually, yeah, I'll plug this website real quick. Why not? This is very much like I start with Guild Wars 2, and like it's the main thing I do. But like this is an everything stream, you know. I just do whatever the fuck I want, including pulling up budgetbytes.com. Oop. What they do is they price out every ingredient. So if you want to like min-max like calorie to like fucking calorie to like deliciousness to cost, it's pretty good for that. But like I don't really focus on like making economically efficient meals. I focused on making delicious meals. And this is just genuinely an excellent dish to make. I'm really excited for it. I pre-cooked some chicken in the slow cooker overnight. So we'll be using that later. That'll be nice. Cats were imprisoned in the mists like Balthazar, and they got set free by the furry progenitor. Nice. Those sure are all words. Very good. And we blast. Whee! Have I done any of the Fractal Rush? Like, other than the stuff that I was doing earlier? Bonus events. Oh, like, basically nothing. Oh, dear. Yeah, I really don't like this new Fractal Rush. It's quite bad. I don't really get anything that's useful. Guild Wars 2, Cats Among Us. I think that's coming in April. But what is it called? The, There's an item that makes giant cats. Yeah, the Chadoyant lens. And it lets you see big cats. It's very good. Like, this is a real thing. It is in the game. This cat's name is Burger. That's really important. Look at that. Incredible. Is there anything worth grinding for in Fractal Rush? I have no clue. Let's find out together. Bonus Fractal. If you're grinding Fractal God, I guess it's like a few. It'll take a few days off your grind because there's pristine Fractal relics in there. Those are time gated. Plus the relics you get from exchanging the pots and opening the bags. There's a Fractal weapon if you don't have that already. And this is useless, but it has a +10 agony infusion in it. I guess. You could split that in half for 2 plus 9s if you need agony, but, like, it's cheap. These bonus events are really not for established players. They used to be, but now they're not. These are you would get the most value out of this bonus event if you are trying to get into fractals for the first time and would like to lessen your grind to early goals for fractals like the Omnipot. Where's my Omnipot? Yeah, like Omnipot is the first big grind, and this will get you a lot closer to that. But if you already have it, and you already have everything, like, I mean, I've got Fractal God. What the fuck do I need from fractals? Other than more spirit shards, you know? Not value if you have Sanctuary. Is there a reusable scroll? Vendors. The concession vendor. I didn't realize there were things you could buy. Okay, well, let's see what we got. We got food. We have shitty food. We have some tonics, I guess. And we have ascended accessories that cannot be stat selected? But why, though? Why? That's so dumb. Boo! Boo! 0 out of 10. I mean, I guess I could, like, get a tonic. But that's it. Bonus box, boss chests, and shiny chests. And then a mimic. That's it. That's it. There's nothing there. Oh my lord. Wow. What a garbage event. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, I have no reason to do that event other than maybe I'll get a few extra spirit shards. That's it. It's just some spirit shards. IMO, a better fractal rush would be tripling all fractal rewards for the duration. I'll tell you what the better fractal rush is. The better fractal rush was the first fractal rush they did, where like depending on the difficulty of the fractal you just completed, you would get an extra bonus box for completing the fractal, and inside that bonus box might be an infusion. That was in the game. That was the first fractal rush. And they never did it again. And everyone loved that. Everyone farmed it pretty hard, actually. So that's the good fractal rush. They've done a good fractal rush before. They have done that thing. This is just not fractal rush. Fractal rush is giant boxes of infusions while you game. And that's gaming right there. What the hell is this? Ah. Thought this was like a cover of something. What are y'all making for dinner? I need to know. This is a critical information. Leftover chicken casserole. Fuck yeah. That's gaming right there. I don't know what it is, but like for some food, just like putting it in the fridge overnight and then heating it up later makes it taste so much better. Like it tastes good initially. You know. Obviously. But like just the process of letting it all sit and like get to know each other just makes it so much better. I don't know what that is. It's interesting. Bacon sandwiches. Hell yeah. I gotta get some bacon. I'm in the mood. Oh, gamers, I might not be doing Dragon's End on Sunday? Because, like, my family wants to have, like, a family dinner type beat to celebrate St. Paddy's Day. I don't know. I'm not sure what the timing of that is going to be, but I'll keep y'all posted. I just remembered that. I should start doing like breakfast sandwiches for my breakfast meal prep. Just like make a shit ton of like. How would you do that though? Like just have a whole bunch of bagels ready to go. Like you'd want to toast the bagels ahead of time, right? I don't know. Maybe I think work has like a tabletop toaster oven type beat, like the kind that has a door that opens and you just like put something inside it. I don't know. Maybe there's like something I can do with that and some tinfoil. That might be good. I can throw some bacon in there. Bacon, eggs, cheese, maybe some spinach. That would be lovely. That guy's account name is awesome. Look at this. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I thought it said 6789, but it's 6879. Cringe. That's a skill issue right there. Oh, gamers, I forgot to mention. Twitch finally paid me. It's about damn time. I've had like I've had money stuck in the platform for a while, but they finally decided, yes, we will give you the random money that showed up. That's pretty cool. So that is $50 that I can spend on random stream stuff. I think I'm just gonna put that back into like the subscriptions that I have to like make this stream awesome. Yeah, I think that'll do. Actually, I think let me just quickly do some head math. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's good for 4 months of nice music and streaming on YouTube. That's pretty neat. I like that. Yeah, that's what that'll do. Good stuff.
Wait, I'm missing an element. I sense.
I got so caught up in the vibes of just chilling that I forgot to make subgroups again. It's fine. This is really easy. It don't matter. We're chilling. Throw that guy up there. Lock that up.
Can you hear me?
Throw Spellbreaker down there and a Hollow down there.
Follow my voice. Reach out.
And a little bit of that down there.
Maureen is ready. Rally at the observatory. Protect her as she
A little bit of that. Do we want more Reapers in there? Yeah, we do. Absolutely. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. That looks like a great subgroup right there. We'll give them a Firebrand and a Druid.
And if they destroy those crystals, all is lost. Those reinforcements. Logan,
You can go DPS. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Good to go.
within the crystals. With our lives. Go. I must fly to
Thank you for whispering me, Wolf, and reminding me to do subgroups. I will. I'm glad you realized that I forgot. Because I would not have remembered. Oh, my lord.
sharper steel.
Lots of exciting stuff is happening within MTC, by the way. MTC is a guild that I help run. It is the farming arm of Guild MM Trading Company. We do Dragon's End. We do meta trains. Zushin right now is running a LS4 train pretty frequently. I'm unsure if he's running today, but I see him and I see his pings pretty frequently for that. And once alliances get going, we're going to start doing a lot of World v World, which will be super exciting. If any of that sounds like something you'd like to do. Oh, also, guild chat is really funny almost all of the time. People actually talk in game to each other. It's very cozy. I know being social is like a weird thing in the massively multiplayer online role-playing game genre, but you know, if you're down for that, we do that. We hang out, talk shop about economy in the game and stuff. If any of that sounds interesting to you, you can either send me a whisper or like throw your account name in chat and I'll send you an invite. We are absolutely recruiting active gamers. Rough Fight 2 and Quasi, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Welcome to the meme zone. You can't leave. It's gamer time. You know, I haven't seen floor mechs in a while. I wonder if they got banned.
We've got a massive barrier to break through, and on the other side.
It don't matter. Because I know he can find me when I'm private tag.
My pleasure.
Maybe he just converts out of the game. I don't know. I have no way of knowing.
On my count. 3,
Who knows?
2, 1. Fire!
Stop! Don't kill her!
We did it.
But Su Wang's in pain. Come, we must save her. From herself. Meet me at the temple. Quick! To the top of the Harvest Temple. I'll be waiting for you with what's left of Su Wang.
Who's ready to take this bad dragon sent by Not Enjoyer?
She's above us. Circling.
Nice. Oh, what's this? I'm posting cringe. Here is a game economy question for you. Is the Mystic Forge the best way of getting clovers, considering inflated trophy and coin costs these days? It depends on how patient you are.
Su Wang.
If you are very patient and you have World v World currency laying around, the best way to get clovers is to, I mean, you're gonna be eating coins to make clovers, right? There's no way around that. If you want any reasonable number of clovers, you're gonna have to do coins. Unless you're playing just an astronomical amount of World v World and you just get your clovers from reward tracks. That is a possibility. Oh shit, I gotta play the game. My bad. I'm sure people wouldn't be happy if they didn't have their alacrity. But yeah, if you... I mean, the primary gate is not really Mystic Coins, in my opinion. Like, yeah, they're expensive, but, like, you can't make clovers without them unless you earn them through a reward track, to my knowledge. Like, none of the vendors even let you do that. They just change the costs, right? In my opinion, the best conversion is the World v World one, though. And so that is solely because of the reason that it is the only clover conversion that does not ask for spirit shards. Right? I mean, it definitely asks for account-bound mats of some kind. You have to spend your World v World tickets on it.
Listen to my voice. It's me, Maureen.
But, yeah. Unfortunately, all of them cost Mystic Coins. There are definitely some that are better than others, right? Like, a very easy example of that is Lear's conversion is god-awful. Like, wow, it is bad. Like, horrendously terrible. It is super inefficient. It actually costs more per clover. Like, yeah, you get to click it once, but, like, come on, just install. Like, if you need clovers in bulk, the only way to do it efficiently without spending an arm and a leg is unfortunately the Mystic Forge. What I wish they would do is I wish they would add a crafting recipe to all things for a Mystic Clover box, right? And when you open the Mystic... So, like, you can just, like, bulk craft Mystic Clover box through the crafting UI, right? and then you can open them up, and then it'll give you the same odds as like doing it through the Mystic Forge. I think that would save a lot of people's wrists, you know? That'd be nice. Personally, I use a macro. I just really do not want to do all of that clicking, and I really don't feel that doing all of that crafting through very, very simple automation is not cheating at all. If ANET added an official option to bulk craft better with the same odds, I would definitely take that. And then I wouldn't have to macro. But, you know, gaming. What's up, Sim? Oh, shit. Dragon's End is happening. Oh, dear. Yeah, we'll hit this break bar and everything will be fine. No? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Word. We're gaming. Came from my food. Yes. Food will be after Dragon's End. I'm very excited for food. We're making Southwest chicken today. It's gonna be lovely.
Leave here before you are all destroyed.
Big tasty.
Everything you do, we will always have an answer for it. She's channeling gore. Destroy them before it's too late.
If I book my ticket in time, I can make it in time for dinner. Wait, book your ticket for what? I'm confused. Oh, you're talking. Oh, joke. Okay. Duh. It's all good. It's been kind of a day. My brain's a little shot, but I'm gonna do my best. A lot of telling people at my job that yes, it is in fact, I cannot make this done faster, because if I do, then I'm gonna break things. It's been a day. I'm glad that I am so incredibly glad that it's the weekend. Monday, I've got one hell of a part ahead of me. It's gonna be a little challenging. It's a double-sided part on a tough material. And I think it's got a tight tolerance. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look at the part a little closer.
Just like the last time. You'll have to trust me. Intercept those impact sites. Quick, stand around the impact site. I'll protect you.
Oh, that's good. Cool. Sneak in there. Yeah.
Do not fear.
Man, people in subs 2 through 4 need to step it up. There were so many greens that could have been taken there. All that damage we need. Tragedy. Oh yeah, it's dying good. Same with that one. 5, 6, 7 always has the lowest DPS. Yeah, it's because they're not here for DPS though. Right? If you're using my sorting logic, 5, 6, 7 is where your hyper mobile gamers go, right? Their number might be worse, but they're gonna be consistent. They will be sticky, and they will never stop hitting the boss, dude, for any reason. And I think that's valuable in of its own right. I'm not saying that sticky melee DPS needs to be, like, bad. Far from it. Scrappers do a lot of damage, and they definitely fall into that category. I think Willbenders is one of the top benching classes right now. But yeah, I'm not super concerned with the amount of damage that they're doing. Like, I line up all my pumpers in 2 through 4 because I want them to have good stability uptime. Nice. Very nice. That's good shit. What's this guy doing? Let's res him and see what he does. He's running around killing ads in the middle. Well, at least he's not AFK. That's a little weird, but follow your dreams, I guess. Smart, yes. Yeah, I've got a whole I've got a whole logic to how I make my subgroups. TLDR, stationary melee DPS go here, along with stability. People that can move good go in 5, 6, 7 to fight the enemy that also moves good. And then ranged DPS goes in 8 through 11, generally. It's not a hard, fast rule, but it's what I like to stick to if possible. It matches the enemies that they go fight.
Listen to me. Fight it. It's me or me.
You can see. Ooh, I'm tired. You can see that if I did my job right, these health bars should be ticking down at about the same rate. Because everyone's gonna go pretty fast here. And back. Yeah, they're moving at about the same rate. Good shit. Looks like stab up time's a little iffy over at Crystal, but that's fine. We're doing just okay. No leeches today. That's pretty lucky considering we couldn't find a fresh map. I'll take it.
There is only void. There is only.
Do a big res. Let's finish this off. Never had a problem with shorting logic on splits, just 5, 6, 7 always last, so I sort myself over there, yeah. What it probably is, it's probably inexperience on your squad's part, because they need to learn how to play Dragon's End better, right? The way that the ice guy works, he loves to go after the furthest person away, and that's how he times his movement. He's like Matthias. So if people are standing at range, then they just, then they just fuck up his entire movement pattern. Which is a little tragic.
I see it. So many dead. So much sacrifice.
I never thought I would see this day. May the gods be praised.
I never thought I'd see us all fighting as one.
That's probably what's going on. So all the like, whenever the enemy moves a whole bunch, he walks out of all of the AOE's that are pulsing damage. You know, all your combo fields go away. It's a big damage loss. All right.
That's valuable. That's valuable.
We are good to go. Every now and then go 5 through 7 causes a picnic. Yeah, sometimes they're too efficient. Guild invite. Yeah. We did it.
Good. Destroyers are crawling all over.
MTC is popping recently. Welcome, new gamers. You are new, and you are gamers. We're normal, we swear. Oh no. Sly's gonna scare everyone away. Oh no! Alright. We'll knock out a quick D-Storm, and then we will
Break the champion's connection to the dragons. Then we use that magic again.
go make some food.
Bran knew the risks.
Oh, gamers. Yo. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious on your opinions here. All right, I need to know. For those of you that drink alcohol, specifically beer, I want you to tell me about your favorite local beer. I'm aware that I probably won't be able to buy it, but I want to go a little outside my comfort zone and try something that I usually don't get.
You must draw them out.
So I want you to tell me about your favorite beer and why you like it,
This needs to end.
because I want to try something different. If you would accept my humble request. I've mostly been drinking stouts for a while. Lagunitas. It's potent. What is that? ABV isn't really like
He'll be back.
super important to me.
Stay away long.
Wonder where he gets that from.
Yourself.
That's unsettling.
Hi, YouTube. Yup. Yes, chat is bridged. So people that are tuned into YouTube can talk to Twitch people, and people that are tuned into Twitch can talk to YouTube. It's a neat little setup. I'm really happy with it. And because y'all support the stream, I can like not only have these nice little tools, but I can actually like just continually justify their existence, you know? Any money that this stream makes goes right back into the stream. I make $0 off my hobby, and I would like to keep it that way. That was a good Dragon's End. Got shit done real quick. Good stuff. Oh shit, I never did my dailies. Oops. I was gonna do that, but then I got fractal aggro. In and out, 30 minute adventure, I promise. It was slow, but it needed to be slow because we had some new gamers in there getting used to things. Alright, I need to do this as soon as we get out of Dragon's End. Or Storm, rather. I don't think they export it because it's a small local brewery. But my local brewery has two types. One that packs a huge punch and one with a more milder punch. Okay. What kind of beers are they? Are they like IPAs or like flavored? What's the deal? Health bar's looking good. Yeah. It's more like a lager. Ooh. A lager. I could go for a lager of some kind. I'll see what the grocery store has. Whatever's on tap. Reds, Ambers, Sullivans. But it's hard to find in the States. Huh. Lucas, no! Oh no, he's dead! As in Pilsner. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I could go for a Pilsner or a lager. Sounds good. Yeah. Let's add that to the grocery list. Hell yeah. That's gaming. Oh dear. Something happened with the health bars at some point. We'll be fine though. We're ahead of schedule here. Yeah, there we go. Ever had a flavored one though? Are they good? Yeah. Oh my lord. If you ever have the opportunity to try a blueberry ale or a blueberry beer, that shit is fantastic. Oh my god. It's so good. It's like really high quality blueberry juice. It's like also alcoholic. And it's beer. You know. It's just lovely. I live in western New York, so like near Niagara Falls-ish, on the United States side-ish. That's usually the easiest way to help people place me on the globe, you know? And one local brewery in like the South Towns is Ellicottville Brewery. And they've got, let me find it real quick. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at that. It's a blueberry wheat ale. This shit is so good. I love it. It's so, so, so good. The Guild Wars 2 beer? There's a Guild Wars 2 beer? What the fuck? I did not know that. How the fuck do you get it? Do I have to go to Kung Fu Tea? Shoutouts to anyone that remembers that promotion. Whole bunch of Guild Wars 2 players just trying to find a Kung Fu Tea near them and just failing epically. That was pretty funny. Metal Legion Lager. Here we go. How do you get this? Beer. Beer Finder. An error has occurred. Retrieving your results. Please try again later.
Prisms are ready to launch you closer, Commander. Attack now! Sever their word to the dragon.
Wonder how I can get this, because I've never seen these cans before.
Stay focused.
They're up in Cooperstown.
One last push. For Bran. All of us.
Champion, help me! There's too much. This
Is
power.
Cooperstown far?
It's so
I don't think it is.
Get to the prisms.
I'm coming. Hold on.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Wegmans does carry the brand at least. I don't know if they would carry the specific one. No, they don't have it. Ah, man, you're killing me. All right. Yeah. I mean, hopefully I can find it someday. That'd be nice. Yeah, Wegmans has some of them. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong store. Yeah, this store's in fucking Virginia. That's the wrong one. Yeah, they have more from this brand, but like not the Metal Legion one. Huh. Metal Legion Lager, 100 miles. Yeah, it doesn't really want to... Their beer finder doesn't really want to function with me, unfortunately. Tragedy. Anyway. Okay. It's cooking time. I'm going to take a second and set up. Virginia was good for something. Damn, that's savage. Anyway, I'm going to go set up my cooking stream. I will be back in just a moment. I will see you guys then, and we can talk about whatever the fuck. I don't know.
All right, we are gaming. It's gamer time. We're gonna cook. Let me get chat up. Finder sucks. Yeah, I know. Hopefully I'll be able to find something. I don't know. Maybe there's a gamer that I can like do a beer trade with or something. Is that a thing? I think it might be a thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, we are going to take this chicken that I've cooked ahead of time, and we're gonna make a good-ass chicken skillet. As always, this is not my recipe. This is a Let's Play, but it's with cooking, so it's a Let's Cook. I need to update my stream titles. God damn it. Status. Cooking a chicken skillet. Yum. Game, food, and drink. And that's good to go. All right. Word. The VA store was no. The store. It was in Fairfax, Virginia, but it didn't have that specific beer. I don't know. I'll have to like really research. Like maybe I'll send them an email, right, and just say, "Hey, gamer, I really want to find this very specific beer. How do I get it? Please help." Can you, like, send it to a grocery store that I am close to, and they can, like, hold it for me or something? I would really love to try it sometime. Alright, I just gonna take this up. I gotta clean my goddamn sink out. There we go. Throw some soap in there later. Right now, it's cooking time. Virginia fails again. Oh my god. This is officially the anti-Virginia cooking streak. That's funny. Incredible. Alright, anyway, yeah, but if you want the recipe, type !recipe, and you'll get a link that you can click. But we are going to get started. And we're going to start by getting a skillet. I really want to use my large stainless skillet today. Haven't had too many opportunities to use this bad boy. I gotta get used to using it. Alright. So we need a cup of rice. We'll just use jasmine. It's good to go. A cup of salsa. Ah, no. My salsa is not in the fridge yet. I have not opened it. Grab it from the cupboard here. Motherfucker, they really have this thing on tight. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Fuck. I hate these jars, but you know, it is what it is. 100% I won't remember to try it anyway. Yeah. You know, Cooperstown is in New York. I wonder how far that is from my house. I could just, like, drive to their, like, restaurant location where they actually make the stuff, and I could just say, "You got any of this?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, dude, I got you." Might have an opportunity to do that in May. I'm not sure. We shall see. That would be cool, though. Cup of salsa. Chicken. Alright. So let's take all this chicken and just throw it right in the food processor. I'm not fucking around today. We're gonna get this shit done so I can go to bed early. I am tired. Look at that. That's good shit right there. Alright, and that's some gristle. We can throw this part out. I am not interested in eating the shitty parts of the chicken. Alright, here we go. That didn't go nearly as well as I thought it would. This larger part just kind of got rode up. Let's try that again after repositioning everything. Wow, that really does not want to cut, huh? All right. We'll just try emptying this real quick. That's a nice. That's a it's not really shredded, is it? It's more like ground chicken now. Yeah. Oh well. That's fine. We'll see how it turns out. We'll do some science. Actually, you know what? This different form factor might actually be very useful. Might be quite useful, actually, because, like, you know. We could potentially, because we're working with a lower volume of material now, right? I mean, it's still 2 cups. But we could potentially pack some extra protein in here. Oh, we have so much left over. I could have chicken and grits. I could mix the chicken in with my grits. That sounds delicious. I'm sure there's a recipe out there for that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. No big deal. All right. Get some black beans up here. They're way up here. I gotta get on my tippy toes for this one. Okay. I really gotta stop using that shovel to store things. Oh my god, it's so high up. Grits never sound delicious. Sorry that you're wrong. Yeah, you gotta make them right. Like, on their own, they're kind of nasty. I agree. I do have a nice meal prep recipe that I do for cheesy grits with some eggs. It's really good. Very easy to eat in the morning as well while I'm still half asleep, which is quite useful. Good enough. Rest of this goes in. Excellent. Very good, very good. Okay, that's good. Tablespoon of chili powder. Hello, Sloth. Hello, Emporium Guy. How's it going? Welcome to the Gamer Zone. We're done with Guild Wars for the day, but we are doing a quick little cooking stream while I do my meal prep for the week. We're gonna make Southwest chicken. I forgot the most important ingredient in every single meal that we make on the stream. If we don't have this ingredient, nothing about this meal is going to work. This is of critical importance. You cannot skip this step. Ever. Beer glass. And The last good beer I have in my fridge. This is why I was asking earlier about like what kind of beer I should get, because I am out. This is the last one. This is a blueberry maple pancake beer from Ellicott Bill Brewery. I really love their stuff. It's good. Fantastic. I'll enjoy that for a bit and then refill it. I really prefer 12-ounce cans because they pour nicely into a glass. I'm not really a huge fan of the 16. It is what it is, though. All that talk about beers to try, and you almost skipped the most important step. Yeah, I know. I almost fucked up. Like, big time. Alrighty, and then 2 cups of chicken broth. So I'll do my usual broth hack. Measure out the water. Do. That's about right. Get that in the kettle. A little bit more. We'll get this water boiling. Let's have a sip. It's so good. I gotta get down to the Wegmans beer section sometime. They have a lot of good stuff over there. While we're waiting for that, we can throw in a cup of cheese. Cheese? No, this is the end of the ingredients for now. But we can get the rest of our stuff ready to go. This meal is coming together quite fast. So, earlier than I planned to, I will do a bonus stream, a bonus cooking stream. And I will, I'll meal prep my breakfasts for the week as well. That's also quite a nice recipe. I will prove you wrong that grits are a superior breakfast food. Controversial opinions only on my stream. Pineapple does belong on pizza. It's the best topping. I jest, of course. No. Unironically, you really like pineapple on pizza? Hey, that's fair. If it makes you happy, then you're winning. It's not my go-to. That's fair. Heretic. Nah, it's cool. Alrighty. Get some cheese action in there. Put that in a prep bowl. I do like laying things out for later. Just like kind of getting something set aside. So when it's time to dunk the cheese in there later, we will have it on hand and ready to go. Very convenient. All right. Set that aside for now. Get the bouillon out. So pineapple by itself, you're not a fan. But if you put it as pizza topping, it's not your favorite topping, but it is an acceptable topping. If I'm getting your vibe right, yeah? Gotcha. That's fair. Valid as fuck. Come on. Down you go. There we go. All right, good enough. Take the nice boiling water here. And just put this on a tablecloth just for safety's sake. I don't want to damage my really do not want to damage my countertops. And we'll just stir this together. There we go. That is chicken broth. Easy. Excellent. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. That's good to go. Then we stir until everything is evenly combined. And the rice that we added in here should absorb the chicken broth and make it significantly less liquidy. It's awful. I'm sorry to break it to you. This is a spicy debate. I don't know how this is going to end. Will the pineapple debate end in bloodshed? Or will the two sides join forces to become stronger? Yes, yes it will? Okay. Damn, that's unfortunate. Well, nice knowing y'all. Do I not have a lid that's large enough to hold all this? Damn, that's embarrassing. How should we solve this problem? Well, it does look like there is space in this skillet. So if we take a 10-incher, will this lid fit? That's a sick lid rack? Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Just keeping all that shit organized, it's very helpful. Okay. So this lid does not fit. This lid does. Can I transfer all of this into this saucepan? Will it fit? The answer is yes. Very good. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Good shit. Get that all scraped out. I'm sad that I won't. I found another thing I need to get. I need a 12-inch saucepan lid. This kitchen as a whole is sick. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm very grateful that I have such an excellent space to work in. This took a lot of effort though. I end up telling this story every stream, but like, this kitchen used to be a total fucking train wreck until we got it renovated. Like, to the point where there were live electrical wires behind this sink near the water line. That's how you get crispy. This kitchen used to be awful. I'm gonna try and find pictures at some point, because like I feel like I talk about this every time I do cooking. This took a lot of effort to get to this point. We got these countertops, actually. Yeah, let me talk about the countertops. These are super cool, right? So you might notice that these countertops are shiny, but they're wood, right? There's a wood facade on top of this, and the core is plywood. And then it's coated with epoxy, actually. And that's where the shininess comes from. It makes it super easy to clean, and it gives it kind of a butcher's block aesthetic feel, you know? It's cool. That oven looks like mine. This oven's nice. It's an electric cooktop with glass. It's got an air fryer built in. I have not had a excuse to try the air fryer yet, but I really, really want to. I've heard air frying is really cool. I really like this oven though, it's good. It's very nice. Oh, that is a tight-fitting lid. Look at that. That is a very tight-fitting lid. It's almost too tight-fitting. Small burner. Let the skillet come to a boil. When I moved the oven in, the oven in the kitchen only had 3 working burners. Oh, that's pain. Like, just straight up, that is pain right there. Sometimes when you're making like super complicated shit, you just need all 4 burners, you know? Did they fix the 4th burner for you, or no? I'm not sure if you rent or not. It was a front burner? What the fuck? That's cringe. I got to pick out an oven. Oh, very nice. Hell yeah. Okay, that is not working. It's sitting a little too high up. Interesting. Okay, I don't think we can have this covered. It's sitting too high up. That sucks. We can just do it uncovered. That's fine. I'm sure we'll make it to the end. Undercupboards look very similar to some from in a previous apartment I lived in. Yeah, I'll give a quick kitchen tour while we're waiting for that to simmer. Got some stuff down here. I had to dismantle the kitchen PC setup that I had. You can see I'm using the Chromebook today because I got a KVM switch. So I've actually moved that Windows PC up to my normal desk so I can have both Linux and Windows running concurrently. I need to find a better solution for that whole setup because it was nice, but like the monitors just took up way too much space. I'm probably just going to replace this Chromebook. I'm not really sure. But I have my pressure cooker stored down there. That's really nice. We got the stuff drawer. That's pretty cool. Oh, yo, yeah. We can use this. It's silly and arbitrary and totally useless. But it's a wiener dog pot holder. Look at that. That's so cool. We have 2 Lazy Susans down here. I use this to store mixing bowls and measure doohickeys. Oh. Starting to bubble. Okay, where is my lid? We need a lid. Lid mandatory. There we go. Okay, that actually works really well. I like that. That's good. This thing boils liquid so quickly. We didn't even have time to get through half the kitchen. Let me get the vent on. So we just needed this to get to a full boil, and then we'll be good to go. So I wonder why this lid is only working now. Oh, you know what? The rice has probably started to absorb some of the liquid. That would do it. Yeah, it's a good beer. Yeah, so if the rice is absorbing some of this liquid, then there's not really going to be as much stuffed for this pot lid to hold. That's interesting. Okay. I think even more than the food, I love the mechanics of cooking, like how things come together, you know? Like last week I made shrimp fried rice, and like I learned that the reason you want to use day-old rice when you're frying is because that way the rice will be dried out and it won't be soggy, so it fries better. I did not, the little things that make all these foods work, I just find that extremely fascinating. Get some coffee ready for tomorrow while we're waiting for that to go. Oh yeah, this is my coffee maker. It's quite nice. It does K-cups and it does carafes. Very, very nice. Makes a good cup of joe. And boy, do I need it. I live, breathe, and die off my coffee, you know? And what's really nice about this one is I can schedule it. Here, let me see if I can show this specific function. I'll bring you guys up a little bit. Hopefully you can see this. So I switch it on. Checks for water in the tank. I hit the on button. We're gonna brew this pot at 5:30, and that's it. It's pretty nice. Favorite coffee? Yes. That's it. That's the tweet. I love to bounce between different types of coffee. I don't really like stick to one specific like roast type or brand or whatever. I love to try a lot of different stuff. Right now, I'm on kind of a flavored coffee kick. And the kind I'm drinking right now is maple bacon flavored, which sounds awful, but it's actually pretty damn good. I think for once I'm through those beans, I'm gonna go down to the local grocery store. And when I say local, I mean like it is hyper local. They work with like local brands and shit, and like the farmers that are nearby. It's not really a farmer's market. It's like something kind of different. Anyway, but yeah, I'll go down there and I'll see like what coffee brewers are selling their beans, and I'll get some of those. Those are always really nice. And they're the same price as the grocery store too, which is fantastic. So I get to support an actual genuine local business. And I get some sweet ass coffee out of the deal. It's nice. Sounds amazing. It is. It really... I'm really quite happy with it. I think I grabbed it off Amazon. Yeah, I got that one off Amazon because I was just like, oh god, I'm out of coffee. I just need something, right? I think if you search maple bacon coffee on Amazon and then you like look for the one with a pig diving off a diving board, I think that's the one I got. I forget the name. All right, that looks like a full boil to me. Turn the heat down low and let it simmer for 15 minutes. Gotta release some of that steam so we don't get a boil over. We'll set a timer here. All my homies love supporting local businesses. Fuck yes. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a explore my local neighborhood adventure tomorrow, just to like figure out what the fuck is around me. There's a lot of farms, and I've seen some signs that say some of them sell eggs. So I just want to kind of go gather some information, just like say, hey, I saw you sell eggs. Oh, what price are they? Do you always have them? Like, what's the deal? You know? How do I buy these eggs? You want cash? Like, how does I need the mechanics of my local neighborhood, you know? I'm kind of out in the sticks now. I used to be like in pure suburbia, but like if I walk, and I still kind of am, but if I walk like a mile or two, I'm in pure country at that point. There's definitely farmland out there. And there's people raising chickens and slaughtering cows and all that shit. I was able to find a little bit of information online. Apparently you can pay for an entire cow to be slaughtered and get all of the meat, or like buy part of the cow. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's fascinating. I'm never gonna need that much ground. I'm never gonna need that much beef or steak or whatever. This isn't Minecraft. But I just think that's so interesting, you know? I bet around summer or fall, when those farms start harvesting plants, like vegetables and shit, oh, that's gonna be fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to that. I tried to convince my sister to get chickens, but it was a no-go. Yeah, I don't blame her, honestly. They're really hard to take care of. It's pretty hard to detect their health problems. They obviously won't tell you. Some of them can be assholes. They shit all over the place. But on the bright side, you will never run out of eggs again in your life as long as you have chickens. They make so many goddamn eggs, from my understanding. One of my Guild Wars 2 buddies, Vygar, he owns chickens, and he constantly has like dozens and dozens of eggs laying around, and he cannot use them all. So they just give them to their neighbors. I think that's awesome. They never have to buy eggs. They do have to buy like chicken feed and like all that. They do have to buy like healthcare for the chickens and stuff, but you know. Like berry picking season. Oh, yeah, true. That'll be really nice. Yeah. All right. We'll see how much of this liquid the rice absorbs. It's keeping it at a pretty nice steady simmer. Look at that. Good shit. Good shit. What can I do? What can I do? Ah, yes. Let me address this chicken problem here. While we wait. Because one of these chicken breasts just did not grind up very nicely. So let's see if we can fix that real quick. And I think I'll modify my grits recipe. Instead of doing eggs, I think I'll do like a half cup of chicken. See what we can get out of that. There we go. Man, I gotta watch Howl's Moving Castle again. That movie slaps. Merry-Go-Round of Life has been stuck in my head for the entire day, and that's definitely not the worst thing I could be listening to right now. Oh yeah, that's actually something I can talk about. I have been getting, like, hardcore back into anime, right? Like, big time. And I'm watching Frieren now. I have been missing out. Holy shit. It's so cozy. I love it. Honestly, like, as someone with pretty heavy ADHD, I genuinely just encounter time blindness pretty frequently. If you're unfamiliar, like, just imagine, like, you just sit down and you just get extraordinarily distracted, and then suddenly you look up and, like, 6 hours passed, and you're just like, fuck, where did the day go? Like, that's just a thing I have to deal with pretty frequently. On a tangent, that's actually why I really love Guild Wars 2 so much, because a lot of stuff in Guild Wars 2 happens on a timer, so as I'm paying attention to the timer as I go about my business, it actually keeps me grounded in, like, the current flow of time, you know? But, like, the whole point of Frieren is that, like, she's an elf, right? And elves live literally forever, so, like, if 10 years passes, that's, like, nothing to her, you know? And it's just, like, the whole point of the show is to, like, actually, like, reckon with that and, like, just say, fuck, all these humans around me put so much more meaning on this. What does this mean, you know? I really felt that. The in-game clock? Absolutely, yeah. I actually, I have my in-game clock set to server time, because that's, like, more relevant to, like, when reset is and all that. Fuck, I forgot to do my dailies. Ah, god damn it. Oh well, it's fine. We can get that 10 AP some other time. God fucking damn it. Oh well. It's okay. But yeah, I have my in-game clock set to server time just to make sure I don't miss, like, reset, even though I miss reset anyway. And then on my desk, I have normal time. Like, I have a clock just sitting there, always blaring the time at me. That way I don't forget. That's just always there. It's a nice little clock. I like it. You can change the color. I got it for free. I would not recommend buying one. It's actually an interesting story. I can go on so many fucking tangents while we're waiting for this timer. I went to PAX West in September of last year, and one of the exhibitors there was a game development university, like a university program. And they were showing off student games, and if you played one, you got to enter a raffle to win a prize. And so I sat down and I played one, and it was like, it was a very weird game. It was like a normal match of chess, but every time you tried to attack a piece, it would enter you into like a Quake death match with that chess piece, and whoever won the like the first person shooter segment got to capture the other piece. It was very cool. Like it was extremely dumb, but it was really fun. But like I did that and I was like, wow, that's so cool, you know? And then they were like, you want to enter our raffle since you played a game, and filled out the feedback form? And I was like, yeah, sure, I guess. And then I'm just wandering around the exhibitor hall, and I get a text and say, hey, it's blah 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 from school. You want a Bluetooth speaker? Come and get it if you want it. And I said, yeah, sure, I'm on my way. And I just say, hey, I got this text, and then they just hand me an alarm clock. And it's been on my desk ever since. It's a nice little alarm clock. I like it. I would not buy it for the price that they are selling it for. Oh, God, I'm really excited for PAX this year. That's gonna be so much fun to see my friends again and go to the ArenaNet meetup and talk to some devs I know. That'll be really nice. This is actually where I got this beer glass. I got it from the ArenaNet meetup. I wanted to know. They gave away a shit ton of prizes and like a raffle thing, like to just click. I'm guessing they were just clearing out some merch they didn't want anymore. But it's a nice little beer glass. I like it. It's pretty neat. It's official merch. Oh God, okay, I've got a cool story from that meetup. I have a really cool story. Okay, so just to paint the picture, right? Imagine like a mixed-use indoor-outdoor party space, right? That ArenaNet rented out, and they're just kind of there's free food, there's free drinks, they are alcohol. There's alcohol present. They're wining and dining us for the evening. It's very nice, right? And this is not some like exclusive event or whatever. This is just like anyone can come as long as you reserve a ticket. That kind of deal, right? And we're just hanging out, we're just talking. And I see some guy wandering around with a sign, and he approaches me, right? And he says, "Hello, can you sign my sign? I want to get a signature from everybody here." And I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine, right? So I write sloth on his little sign, and then he starts talking about his guild, and you've probably seen them around if you're working on some older achievements. He's the guild master for Living World Roleplay, and he's like, yeah, we go around and we roleplay, and. And we just roleplay out in the world to like make it feel more alive. And I'm like, yes, I know you guys. I've seen you guys around. I think that you're the only people capable of having fun in Draconis Mons. And as soon as I say that, I'm a loud talker, right? I'm just naturally loud. So like people hear me around. And this guy I'm talking to just absolutely loses his fucking shit and starts laughing. and one of the people that overheard us was a developer. They weren't like they were like a server engineer, right? But it was just super awkward that I flamed the shit out of Draconis Mons and a dev overheard me. Oh man, I can't wait for September. Oh God, that meetup's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait. and like the dev was like, yeah, Draconis Mons is pretty bullshit. Not that exact wording, of course, but you like the same sentiment. And we just kind of like chatted about Aurora and all that stuff. It was a really, really great night. I'm so glad that I went. I'm so incredibly glad that I went. I'm gonna fly out again next year, or like in a few months, I guess. Actually, yeah, fuck, that's in like 6 months. That's gonna be so much fun. I think we're having a bigger group in for PAX West this year. That's gonna be nice. All right, looks like the liquid's cooking down a little bit. We got about 15 more minutes. Nope, not 15 more minutes. Like less than a minute left here. We've had a nice even simmer this whole time. As I was talking shit about Dracana's Mons, I've been keeping a close eye on this to make sure the simmer doesn't stop. Looks like it's going real well. I gotta start going to conventions again. I'm sure there's something near me, but like, Buffalo's kind of a dead spot for like video game culture, you know? If I want that, I have to go out to like a larger city. There's no, like, I think if I remember correctly, the closest game developer that you've probably heard of is Webkins. And I think they're in Cheektowaga, if I remember correctly. I could go work for fucking Webkins if I really wanted to, but I really don't. I really don't want that. I'm very happy in my current job. I don't feel any need to get into game dev. Look at that. That looks fantastic. I don't know if I'm happy with the ground chicken vibe that we got going on here. I'm sure it'll taste fine, but you know. I'm a lot closer to Seattle now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, clear your calendar for Labor Day weekend. I will be at PAX West. And if the patterns hold true to previous years, so will ArenaNet. You could go meet devs. And, oh my gosh, talking to people who make Guild Wars 2 is such a wonderful experience. Obviously, they're all really nice people, of course. But the level of granularity that they're willing to get into topics with you on is just refreshing. They love talking about their craft. Obviously, they can't break their NDAs. No shit. But, like, they just love talking about that stuff. I got to meet so many cool people and have detailed discussions about about their specific facet of the game. It was a wonderful experience. I would highly recommend going to that meetup if you're in the area, or if you're able to get down there for a weekend or so. It is so worth it. Like, not just for the devs, that's the main draw, of course, but like all the other people that show up to that meetup love Guild Wars 2 just as much, if not more, than you do. And like, there are people in that community that you might know already. I met someone at that meetup that I used to run fractals with, and I was just like, hey, that name on your name tag, I know that name. I've seen that name on my screen for 6 months straight, every single day. And that was really cool, you know? And just, even if you don't know anybody, just going around talking to random people, you know, it's fun. It's really fun. It's just a lovely experience. After a major fractal rework, I ended up with a fractal dev on release day. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that devs are pretty active around like content releases because they want to see what people think. That seems to be a pattern. And that's fair, like, because if you put your energy into something creative, you naturally want to see what people think about it when you release it. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. All right, so we're gonna leave that on residual heat. Finished cooking my dinner gaming. You beat me. Yeah. I've done fractals with Darkbringer before. That was really cool. If you're unaware, Darkbringer is a UI designer, right? If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. Please flame me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so he works for Arena. He does UI stuff. One of his big projects was the Legendary Armory, right? Just for example. But even more notably, he's a pumper. Like, he does an astronomical amount of damage. And I had the opportunity to play CM Fractals with him one day. And that was just like a transcendent... I don't want to hype the guy up too much. Like, he's just human, after all, you know? But, like... I got to play Fractals. I got to play CM Fractals with him, and he played Dragon Hunter on every single boss. It was really cool to watch, just him move, like, the way that he moves his character to stay in melee range of almost everything, including, like, Sunqua Peak at the time, right? That was just really cool to watch. That was... And that's also how I got my Channel the Creator achievement. That was really cool. I still have that log laying around somewhere. Maybe I'll find it someday. I don't know. All right. Mix in some green onions. And we are good to go. What's for dinner, Sim? You got the raid one? Hell yeah. Good stuff. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not thrilled with how this turned out. I think the texture would definitely look a lot better if I did actually properly shred the chicken with, like, forks and shit. But I think this will be serviceable, at least. Let's give it a quick taste test. I'm not eating a full serving right now because, like, the whole point to this cooking stream is that this is my dinner for the next couple of days, you know? Let's give this a quick taste test and see how we're good. See how we're doing. An electric mixer is good for chicken shredding. Okay, I'll look into that. Yeah, no, I can definitely still taste the chicken. It definitely has a more incorporated, like, flavor. Like, I feel like... How do I describe that? Like, I can definitely taste every single ingredient in this meal all at the same time, and they're all complementing each other really nicely. Like, I can taste a hint of the salsa, and the chicken, and the rice. And the rice kind of tastes like chicken because I cooked it in chicken broth. And then, like, also the cheese and the beans. Like, it's all flavors at the same time. It's really interesting, actually. If I was doing this with shredded chicken, then I wouldn't have tasted as much chickeny flavor as I would be right now. Huh. That's interesting. It's not better, but it's not worse. It's about the, like, because, like, the texture is worse, right? But at the same time, the flavor is more interesting? I don't know. Huh. That is fascinating. Cool. This is why I love making mistakes, right? Because, like... when you fuck up and just, like, kind of have to go with it because those are your ingredients, it generates new experiences for you, you know? That's really interesting, actually. Barbecue shrimp and chicken, fresh salad, baked potato, sweet potato salad. I'm a power lifter, so that is my dinner. That's a shit ton of protein. Wow. That sounds delicious, though. I am a gamer. That's all I got. I stay healthy at my job because it's a pretty active on your feet role kind of deal, but you know, I'm not like invested in getting swole. All right. Let's get this all packaged up so that I have food. That's the wrong container. What time is it? 8:52? Yeah, we can go again. I don't see why not. Let me get this packaged up and like clear the space a little bit, and then I'll just prep my breakfast because I'm also out of those. Usually I do those off stream, but I can go again. Y'all are getting bonus content. That's exciting. Look at that. I'll cook some veggies. I'll cook some steamed veggies in the microwave later to go along with it. Rest assured, I am not leaving these incomplete. But using the microwave is a big no-go while I'm doing this cooking stream. Because the way that this works is, like I'm using my smartphone camera and microphone to like feed that into OBS wirelessly, right? So if I turn on the microwave, like if I actually start doing microwave bullshit, the microwaves that bounce around, some of them escape, right? And it just creates a Wi-Fi dead zone. So I genuinely just cannot use it while I'm cooking. Or at least while I'm doing the cooking stream. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say, if I was using a wired webcam and microphone, it would work. But that's also not true, right? Because I would, in addition to that, like that would be plugged into like a portable computer, like a laptop, right? And then that Wi-Fi signal would get interrupted. I can't win here unless I have a wired Ethernet connection, and that's just not worth it, right? I'd have to run an Ethernet cable all the way down to the fucking kitchen. No, thank you. Tier 3 level OnlyFans right now. Simplert, wee woo, wee woo. All right, good to go. Very nice. Excellent. Yeah, so that got me 3 servings. That's not too bad. Definitely less than the shrimp fried rice that I made last week. But this is good news because that means you guys get another cooking stream faster because I will run out of food on it. So I'll probably do another one of these on Tuesday or so. Monday or Tuesday, whichever tickles my fancy. Man, I get to decide another thing to make so quickly. That's awesome. I love picking things out. It's a very satisfying process to like look at my big list of recipes I love and pick one. It's very fun. All right. Chat, you've been bad today, and you will be punished. Your sentence is, I'm putting you in the fridge. I'm gonna put you against the bread. That's what you deserve. What does this look like? Oh my god. How does it feel in there? Oh my god. Okay, Maya. It's dark and lonely. It looks like home. Holy shit. Alright, fine. I'll take you out. I suppose that's enough. See, it's dumb stunts like that that make this setup super worth it. Like if I had a wired webcam, I would not be able to do dumb shit like that. Get this plugged in. All right. I'm gonna wash up and we're gonna switch gears and make some grits. Am I too late for cooking shenanigans? Yes and no. Yes, in that I've already made the thing I was planning on streaming, but no, in that I finished so quickly that I actually still have time to make my breakfasts now. So we're gonna be making some grits. Do I not have that grits recipe handy? Ah, shit. Okay. Hang on a second. I use two different cooking apps because my phone doesn't have Google Play services on it. I've installed my own ROM to like remove all the telemetry. But part of that is I can't restore my purchases. So my collection's a little bit split, unfortunately. Ah. Let's get that recipe pulled up. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Download. Save. There we go. I'll just put this to the side. I must go, my people need me. Enjoy your grit. Thank you. Quote unquote enjoy. No, you. A baking stream? Ooh, that'd be fun. I've never really baked before, so I'd have to look into it a little bit to not totally fuck it up. While failure is very fun to watch, it's not very fun to eat. And at the end of the day, like, I cook because I am hungry, you know? This is not content for content's sake. I am actually going to eat all of this food over the course of 3 days. Like, I made 3 servings of dinner, you know? Okay. we need to wash some goddamn pans. And we need to do most of this by hand. But yeah, this is a recipe. It's also on Budget Bites. It's like called Cheddar Grits Breakfast Bowl, I believe. Again, like I don't make my own recipes. I just use other people's recipes. So this is not my personal recipe. This is a let's play with cooking. This is a let's cook. I make other people's recipes, like most people do. I don't particularly endorse any of the sources I get them from, but I am a believer in citing my sources. So you'll always know where I'm getting my information from. And if you want to learn more, you can do that. That is how you learn shit. Alright, that's good to go. That's relatively good to go as well. The runoff rinsed all that crap off. Very good, very good. Ah, yeah, look at that. Very nice. Excellent. That looks pristine. Very nice. We got the sewer fixed a while back, so my drain isn't slow. Fuck yeah. Now that's gaming right there. I baked for a local hospital? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, my mom does, but I help, so I think I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, if you got tips, I'm definitely open to it. I've always wanted to learn how to do baking. Block recipe coming soon. Pre-order now on Asmime. $19.99 plus shipping and handling. You buy 3, you save 10%. Wow! Order now! God, no. I don't do this to make money, you know? Streaming is my hobby. I want it to stay that way forever. And as far as I'm concerned, if I look at the amount of money that the stream happens to generate and it makes negative money, then I will still consider all of this a success and I will still continue to do it, you know? I really don't feel the need to make this profitable. With a cookbook or just constantly saying, like, come, let's try. I don't do that shit. I hate that shit. It's exhausting. Fuck that. Most content creators who try to make it, don't. So, I'm gonna do this for fun. And I'm gonna have a great time, and it's gonna be creatively fulfilling. And I will feel satisfied with the outcome. And that's based. That is setting an achievable goal right there. My goal is to shitpost as hard as possible and subject everyone who watches to my terrible memes. And so far, I'm succeeding. Alright, now that we got all of that out of the way, we can grab this out of the dishwasher. I was planning to throw this through the dishwasher, but we need it now. I gotta hand wash it. I'm really excited for this round of grits, though. Because I finally worked through all the shitty Quaker grits that I bought on a whim. I'm really not happy with them. I did not enjoy them. So that means I've eaten through those. Those are good. I mean, they were fine. They were edible. But I have a type of grit that I love more. And I'm glad that now that I'm finally through all of those shittier grits, I can finally use the one that I actually want to use. I'm really drawing the suspense out here because I want to dry this pan real quick. Or this pot, rather. Check this out. Gotta dry the bottom, or else we're gonna have pops as I cook. On my induction Zappy Boy. Water and electricity, fun fact, they don't mix. Alright. Switch this out. Thank you, Doxxing Potholder. You served us well. Here they come. It's Bob's Red Mill. Corn polenta. This is the good shit. Look at that old ass dude on the package. That's how you know it's real. All right, I need to ignore my recipe for a little bit because we got to use the one on the back. So 3 cups water, 1 teaspoon salt. And 1 cup of grits. Wait, what the fuck? Stop spamming caps. Oh, we gotta fix that. Sorry about that. I have Nightbot 2 overtuned on YouTube. My bad. 1 second. We need to fix this immediately. I'm gonna stop the entire stream and make Nightbot stop moderating my chat so hard. Holy shit. That was not supposed to happen. God damn. Alright, while we're going, we can kind of keep working here. I'm glad you triggered that, though, because that means I know that there's a problem, you know? let's just quickly continue. We need 3 cups of water. If I get this going now, I can fix this while I wait for the water to start boiling and the grits to start cooking. Two-factor authentication. Doo-da. I'm glad it's there, but it's annoying right now. I've been streaming my face this whole time. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Let's fix that real quick. Whoops. I only get a display of like what's showing on my camera when I like actually turn the screen on. So I genuinely had no idea that was happening. This is what we're up to right now, just to catch you up real quick. Here's the Bob's Red Mill I so dramatically slammed on the counter, and I just did not capture that at all. Because I'm a terrible fucking streamer. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, that's funny, though. Okay, let's sign in real quick. Get that going. But yeah, Bob's Red Mill makes very, very good grits. I really like them. I'm in Nightbot jail. Nah, now I swap it to my face. Ah, okay, I see. Is that how you stream? I didn't know. I'm very bad at this, as you know. Okay, can we be done? Allow, please. Hello? Yes, I know what I have linked. Please shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Close. Allow. Thank you. God, fuck. Holy shit! I hate this Chromebook. I need to get this thing replaced. Oh my Christ. Spam protection. Disable. 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 And disable. Alright. Nightbot will not complain anymore. Check. Good catch. Thank you. Turn all that shit off. Make the stream as terrible as possible. That is how you gamer. I'm really excited to have that chicken skillet. I'll see if the ground chicken grows on me. I gotta use it up because I've already shredded it up. But maybe I'll do it again if I like it. I don't know. I'm a rebel. Finally got around to refilling my kosher salt. That's nice. Dip in a little bit of salt here. Once we're at a rolling boil, I believe that's when the 5-minute timer starts. Oh yeah, fun fact. It's my birthday tomorrow. That's pretty cool. I totally forgot about that. I just kind of exist, you know? I don't really keep track of that shit. I was just like, oh, today's March 15th, tomorrow's the 16th. That's my birthday. Neat. I don't know, like, as I got older, I just, like... I don't know, I just kind of, like, got used to the whole idea that I'm getting older. I don't really feel any strong desire to go celebrate. Like, I'm gonna indulge my folks, right? They wanna throw a birthday dinner. So I'll be like, yeah, sure, that's fine. I'll show up and eat your ribs. But honestly, like, tomorrow is just gonna be another fucking day. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna play some goddamn video games, because it's my day off. And that'll be it. And then I'll go to bed. Very chill day tomorrow. Nothing too spicy. I got all the chores done for the week. I can just sit in, relax. That'll be nice. Alright, I think I need a paper towel for this one. Just get this clean as quickly as possible. Wipe off all the residue that's not popping off now. Alright, there we go. Timer, 5 minutes. It might turn out a little mushy, but that is perfectly okay. We can just add extra cheese to thicken it up. Free food is free food. It is free food. This free food costs time, but it's time well spent because my family's pretty cool. Quickly check the back of the package. Reduce heat to low. Okay. Woohoo! That's a little spicy. Clumping a little bit, but if I stir this up now while it's still mushy, or there's still water here rather, then we should be okay. And even if it does clump pretty hard, that's not actually a bad thing. Alright, so next up we're going to need butter and milk. 2 tablespoons of butter and a half cup of milk. I'm a big fan of oat milk, personally. It stays good in the fridge longer, and I'm only one person, you know? Like, everything in this fridge is mine. Nobody else eats out of this fridge. So, like, even if I was buying, like, real milk, it would go bad before I could use it all. So even though oat milk costs a little bit more, I actually get more because I use it all, you know? It's pretty nice. I like it. Based as hell, absolutely. I have no strong opinions about, like, drinking real milk. Like, if it's there and if I need it, then I'll buy it, right? It's just like utility, you know? And the ability to actually use everything you buy. That's nice. I don't feel like I'm wasting money by throwing out spoiled milk, because it doesn't really spoil that fast. It sticks around for a while, you know? Good stuff. Let's quickly get some shit in the dishwasher. Make my cleanup later easier. If I got time now, I might as well clean. We can hand wash this one. That's fine. Absolutely, we hand wash our pots and pans, but I would like to preserve this non-stick coating that I have here. Oh, Sim, I meant to ask you. For those that are unaware, Sim is a freshly minted Dragon's End commander. She commands at reset +2, and if that time slot works well for you, you should definitely show up for her runs. Are you starting to notice that people are you're starting to see the same names show up now? Like just slowly, like little by little? You just notice that there's the same people in your run every day? You should be getting to that point by now. If my scale of time to become a god commander is like accurate, you know? Ah, here's my timer. Getting a few of the same people. Very good, very good. Yes. Those are going to be your reliable gamers. They show up every day because they know that you're going to be there. And you're going to blast, and they're going to blast, and then the dragon dies, and then you win. And that's gaming. That's good, though. That's really good to hear. I don't know, I just personally get a lot of satisfaction out of seeing the same names show up every day. It's just like, oh, that gamer's back again. Nice. And then sometimes people take a break, you know, and then one day, like, it's been months, and then you just see them join again. And it's just like, oh my god, it's you! You're back! How have you been? And you get to catch up, and that's nice. Also did EOD metas. Ah, oh, very nice, very nice. You're also doing the EOD metas. You're gonna generate a shit ton of Imperial favor. Like industrial quantities. That's nuts. Good stuff. All right, next up is cheddar cheese. We need 4 ounces. Do. Kind of winging it with this recipe. The protein this one calls for is eggs, and that's what I usually do. I throw in like a fried egg or two. But I've got all this ground chicken, and I kind of want to see how it incorporates with these grits. I have over 10,000 right now. What to do with them other than crates? Ha ha ha. So for now, save it. Make that number go big. And once the T6 price run calms down after everyone's made their stupid legendary armor, or the price of Gen 3 legendaries goes up to account for the higher cost, you start crafting Gen 3 legendary weapons and selling them on the trading post. And every time you do that, if the price margin is good, you're gonna make like 600 to 800 gold depending on market conditions. And that's how you cash out. That's the big secret. That's why I can look at the I'm Rich You Know title and say, yes, this would be a very funny meme, and not say, wow, I need to grind for this, right? This is where commander power comes in, because you're always there, you're always going to be farming. And that generates you, and if you leverage what you farm properly, then you get to make a shit ton of money. It's pretty nice. Right now, Gen 3s are pretty bad. You should be stocking up on Imperial Favor and getting like a massive amount of it so that you never have to think about that resource again. And then after that, any spirit shards you have, like, except for like 1 or 2 legendaries worth, including clovers, you should probably hold those. Anything, yeah, just like hold 1 or 2 legendaries worth, and then everything else can go into like converting to T6 or something, you know? Fortunately, that's a pretty straightforward economy calculation. There's even like, I think GW2 Lunchbox has that available. You can just like go there and say, hey, how much money is it if I do this? And they'll tell you it's exactly this amount per conversion. It's very straightforward. If you're not super enthusiastic about the idea of selling a super expensive weapon, you could also cash out with Imperial Favor. You could also cash out Imperial Favor with precursors. That is another option, and that's a valid option as well. Leave lid on the pot. Okay, and this is where it says to cook eggs. But instead of eggs, we're going to try some ground chicken. See how that goes. If you need a detailed explanation about like the legendary market pipeline, I have a video on this YouTube channel that you would probably find helpful. It's called Account Bound Profit. It's the one with the most views. We didn't even promote the damn thing, and it got 10,000 views. Like, a lot of people seemed to be interested in that topic, which I'm glad, right? That means a lot of people are going to learn that the stuff they already have is extremely valuable. And that makes me really happy. That was my goal with that video, and it seems to have worked. But yeah, make legendaries, make precursors, and if you're not happy with either of the profit margins, then just stockpile the shit out of it until the number looks good again, you know? It's the legendary number is very bad right now. It's only like 400 or 500 gold. That's, to me, that's not worth it. So I'm spending my energy right now stockpiling resources, account-bound mats, so that when times are good, I can crank weapons as fast as I want without having to wait for my account-bound to catch up. That's my plan right now. Okay. Yeah, that incorporated nicely. Let's give it a quick taste test, see how it feels. You got cheesy grit with ground chicken. And cheese. Well, of course cheesy grits have cheese, no shit. See how that feels. it'll do. I like it. I definitely prefer the egg, like texture-wise. And honestly, just experience-wise, because like, just like cracking the runny part of the fried egg and just watching it run over everything is just such a satisfying experience. But this, I could do this. This is fine. This is perfectly acceptable. And conveniently, this also means we get to use up our salsa. Love to see it. Sounds like a move? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just farm and chill. When times are good, make a shit ton of legendaries. If you want to like really stock up, what I would do is I would do EOD map completion or lantern runs, whichever you prefer, and just like pile them up in your bank. I would, because if you just have them ready to go, then you can just like once times are good, you can list 10 legendaries at the same time and feel okay about it, you know? Alright. How many green onions are we rocking? 4. Man, are we already out of green onions again? I just bought one. Well, I guess we did cook 2 things with them. 1, 2. Oh, yep, we have 1 left. Alright. That works for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put this one away for now. I don't know, maybe I'll make some, like... Maybe I'll make some nachos with that. That sounds yummy. Okay. Get this bad boy out. And let's make some goddamn grits. Finish off with a beer as we're nearing the end of our cooking adventure. That's sitting there. Slam that on top. And sprinkle some green onions on top. Very good, very good, very good. And add some pepper. We are good to go. Chicken grits. Chicken cheesy grits with salsa and green onions. Look at that. That looks great. And that is breakfast tomorrow. if I ever talked about this in this current iteration of the cooking stream, because I have done this in a previous, I don't want to say a previous life, but like a previous phase of my online content posting, you know? The reason I do this cooking stream is because I want to encourage people, if they're not already, to start cooking for themselves, right? Store-bought meals and like ordering takeout, if you do it every single day as like your primary method of sustaining yourself, it gets really expensive, right? And like now more than ever, groceries are like, just food in general, it's horrendously expensive. Like that's just life, you know? Like even just like the food I'm cooking with today is way more than it used to cost. So like, this is the cheaper option, unfortunately. Like even McDonald's is expensive now. Like what the fuck happened? It's crazy. So with that in mind, I really want to encourage people to learn how to cook for themselves, right? It's cheaper. You get more control over what you're eating. Any weird ass additives that might be in your pre-prepared food, they're not in your normal food. Fuck no. If you're cooking with normal ass ingredients, you get full control over everything that's in your food. And I think that is extremely worth doing. A lot of people I know exclusively live off of takeout, though. Like, I want to be part of shifting that narrative, you know? Will they ever watch my shitty cooking live stream? Probably not. And that's okay. But I at least want it to be out there for people like them to discover. And then they can see me making these meals, and they can see me making mistakes, right? The mistakes are important. They are super important. Like last week, when I was doing shrimp fried rice, and I was like cracking eggs into a bowl, I accidentally spilled a couple of eggshells into the bowl. And I was like, shit, I gotta get them out. So I tried to get them out. I couldn't find one of them. And I just decided, you know what? Fuck it. It's probably gonna get obliterated anyway as I cook this. And, spoiler alert, having spent on just under a week eating all of that food, yeah, it did get obliterated. I did not notice any unusual crunch. It's fine. Cooking is not this crazy high skill thing, you know? And if you cook for yourself, like, life just gets a hell of a lot easier, especially if you do it in bulk like this, you know? I mean, especially if you're cooking for other people. You just, like, spend a little bit of time, get some meal prep going, maybe get your SO or your kids involved in the process. Just like say, hey guys, we're gonna cook some food. Get them involved. Teamwork that shit. It gets really easy to make a lot of delicious food very quickly. And I would really, really encourage anyone who's not already doing that to at least give it a try, you know? Cooking is definitely not hard. Yeah, it's a very learnable skill. It is a skill, right? Things can go wrong. If you undercook your chicken, you're gonna get food poisoning. And it's very easy to get around that, you know? Like, have a food thermometer, make sure you're not being a dumbass. But it is a skill, you know? It's a fun, good pastime. I agree with that part, for sure. Other people would not agree with us. For some people, and there's nothing wrong with this, cooking is a means to an end to not die, right? They want to make the most efficient food possible. And that's it, you know? Like, food is just a means to an end to continue living. I think like meal replacement brands like Huel kind of embody that philosophy a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. If you live off Huel and you can afford it and you're happy with that, then more power to you. You are saving a tremendous amount of time by doing that. But honestly, I would not be happy with that. I really love going to the grocery store and looking at all the produce. Like, there's an experience there. If I was doing that kind of thing, I think I would lose out on that, you know? I think I would really lose out on that. I love cooking. I really, really love cooking. I love going to the grocery store and looking at all the food options that I have and saying, ooh, and like holding 2 zucchinis in my hand and like just deciding the fuck out on which one to get. It is a lovely experience. And I want to share that joy with people, you know? I want people to tune into this cooking stream, and I want to see them, and I want them to see how easy this shit is. Like, everything I'm doing, just like Commanding Dragon's End, is really not that complicated. It's very learnable. And I would love nothing more than someone watching the stream who is in that position, where they are doing takeout or like ready-made meals all the time, like freezer meals and shit. And they just randomly click on this stream, or they got baited into watching this because they were watching a Guild Wars 2 stream, and now suddenly I'm in my kitchen, you know? Get pranked, by the way. And I want them to say, and I want them to think, oh, shit, this really isn't that bad, is it? The answer is no. It's very easy, very approachable. And that is breakfast for the next 4 days. Very nice. My cousins can't cook. She always burns the chicken. Oof. That's rough. Or, here's the conspiracy theory. Maybe they like the chicken burned. Something Twilight Zone theme. All right. That's good to go. That is food for the next 3 or 4 days. Done. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna go head upstairs real quick. I will be right back, and we will find someone to go hang out with. Maybe. I will be right back.
That was an awesome cooking session. That was fucking lovely. I'm so glad that we got to do that together. Thank you all for hanging out. Alright, let's see who's online. Still have Guild Wars open. We're farming Steam hours. It's all good. Who's gaming right now? Oh, shit. Yo, Shiloh is live. Shiloh is doing Sarah CM. Look at that. That's some gamer shit right there. That's scary. I don't want to do that. But Shiloh clearly does. So you should go watch Shiloh. She's pretty cool. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate your company today. I will be back eventually. I don't know. We'll see. Kelly, thank you for the follow last minute. I'm sorry that you're popping in at the very end of this stream. But you guys can go watch Shiloh wipe on Sarah CM over and over until eventually she doesn't, and then it's gaming. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Take care. Last minute hype. Thank you.
Good morning, last gal. Smokey, good morning. Yeah, how y'all doing with the time change?
I need a portal. Oh, never mind. Need one mid.
I've got no total.
Ah. Oh, thank you, man and boss, for raiding. Yeah, almost there. Thank you for the raid. Oh, Sloth. Sorry, I forget. Oh, jeez, I started the timer somehow. Did you do your DE today? Too bad we don't really have very challenging open world stuff for Soto. And you cooked. Okay. It needs a mob. Never mind, it's it. Yeah, I'm not too into the open world stuff this X-Pack. God. Need a res. I have net green. I'm going left. Looks like right was short one. Oh, it might have been me. I might have had to go right.
Woke up this morning with a gun to my head. Somebody help me, she wants me dead. Woke up this morning with the devil in my bed.